Hello and welcome to Bedtime Tales. I'm Rosie Brandreth and this is Gremlin and Arnold. Snuggle up as we read to you the tale of the Ugly Duckling. It was summer at the farm and Mother Duck was waiting for the last of her 7 eggs to hatch. Her first 6 ducklings were so wee and cute and fluffy and golden, but as the 7th egg hatched, Mother Duck was taken aback by how different her last child looked. "You're so big," she quacked. "So big," chirped the baby ducks. "You're so grey and..." Mother Duck continued, stopping mid-sentence. "So ugly," chimed in the eldest duckling. Hurt and saddened by their cruel words, the Ugly Duckling ran away. First, he ran to the hens. "Will you be my family?" he asked. "Oh no," said Mother Hen. "You don't sound like us." So the Ugly Duckling continued to run. In the nearby forest, he asked the wood pigeons if they'd be his family. "Oh no," said Mother Wood Pigeon. "You can't fly like us. And those feet, they're far too big for a pigeon." Soon, summer turned to autumn, and autumn turned to winter. Sad and alone, the Ugly Duckling made his way to the pond and decided to hide out in the bulrushes, where no one would have to see him. Then one day, as the frost began to melt and the sun began to shine again, 2 large, graceful white birds flew across the sky and landed upon the pond. To the Ugly Duckling's surprise, the white birds began to swim across the pond towards him. Fearing what they might say, he hid among the pondweed, hoping they hadn't seen him. "Hey you," they cried. "Who, me?" asked the Ugly Duckling, scared and confused. "Yes, you, young swan. What's your name?" "Swan? I'm not a swan. I'm an ugly duckling," wept the Ugly Duckling. Thinking he was joking, the 2 new white birds began to laugh. "Why are you laughing?" cried the Ugly Duckling. "Because you're not ugly at all," said the eldest of the 2 white birds. "You're the most beautiful swan I've ever seen," she continued. "I mean, just look at you and your ivory feathers, bold brown eyes and graceful long neck." Looking at his reflection in the pond, for the first time ever, the Ugly Duckling realised he was no longer an ugly duckling, but instead a beautiful white swan, just like the 2 birds in front of him. "Will you be my family?" he asked. "Most certainly," they replied, and they all lived happily ever after. The end. Sleep tight, and for more bedtime tales like this, don't forget to subscribe.